Today, unboxing the new Aputure LS Mini 20s. What's up everyone, and welcome to another Jersey Filmmaker episode where we talk everything filmmaking. I'm Anthony Ceratelli, and today we're going to unbox the newest addition to my collection, the Aputure LS Mini 20s. I purchased this kit to pair with my Aputure Amaranths because I love the portability and the wireless controls that they have, so I thought pairing the Mini 20s with my Amaranths would be a perfect combination. I would love me some Lightstorm 120s or 300s with a nice big dome, but I just haven't made that purchase yet. So let's get to the fun stuff and open this baby up. And as expected, like my Amaranths, it comes in this nice pre-packaged travel case. Ooh. So a little snazzier design on the case compared to the old models. Has a nice sewn-in patch for Aputure here and the model number on the front. Let's see what we got inside. The good old stickers. So these fit very nicely in here. Let's sneak one of these out. There we are. All of them come with barn doors, which is cool. As you can see, very portable, not very big, but it looks like they should have some juice. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then underneath each one is this little baggie, which is the battery charger. 3 of those. In the side pouch here, we have the AC adapters if you're able to plug in and you don't need to go battery operated. I'm gonna leave these right in here. I don't need to take all those out. Right next to them though are the batteries. 1, 2, 3 batteries. In between these cuts, I kind of freaked out a little bit because I didn't see the batteries yet, and there's really nowhere to latch or attach this battery to. But when we get into this pouch, you can see that there's the adapters in here. So the 3 adapters, of course, then the power cables for the AC adapters. Underneath that, there's some nice little C-clamps. 3 of those, along with some other mounting options that you put on your camera top, or I'm sure you can unscrew these and put these on a light stand. Let's rearrange here a little bit. Up top in this zipper pouch here, we have the connectors that will get you from, I don't know where this will get you from. Ah, I see here, it gives you 2 options. Very cool. It gives you 2 options, so it has their LEMO connector, or whatever you want to call this connection, that will go into the back of your light, like so. And it gives you the option of either P-tap or USB. Very cool that it gives you those options. Well done, Aputure. So in order to get the battery to go into the light, you'll use the P-tap adapter, and underneath here is the connection. Slide on the battery. And I didn't charge this battery, but maybe it'll work. So very cool, super simple operation. On-off button on the back, on-off, dimmer on the side, and the spot flood option is also on the back. Let's see if there's anything else in here. So very interesting and disappointing, I didn't realize that these are not wirelessly controlled. That's a huge bummer. I definitely did think they were, but still a huge win with these. I think these things are gonna be great. And also I'm noticing here that this is a Mini 20D, which is daylight, Mini 20D, which is also daylight, and then this is a Mini 20C. And if you look here, you have the option of changing the Kelvin or your white balance on the side here. And I would assume you do that by clicking this button to change. So that's how you do it. You click this button to change from brightness to color temperature and spin the wheel to adjust. Small details here, but I am noticing that when you spin the wheel, it's backwards. When I'm on the dimmer, 20% is on the left and 100% is on the right. So you think, and usually on any type of switch, to turn it up, you turn it to the right. However, turning it to the right turns it down. Turning it to the left turns it up. I don't know if you can see the lighting on here, but down, up, down, up. So when you spin it to the right, it doesn't go right, it goes left. When you spin it to the left, it doesn't go left, it goes right. Not a huge deal, doesn't really affect anything, just weird. So I did purchase this kit without the light stands because B&H was offering it for availability immediately. With the light stands, it was saying it takes 2 to 4 months. Aputure supplies this kit with a light stand and a carry case for their light stands, which looks really cool. But I ended up having to order them separately because I didn't want to wait 2 to 4 months to get my kit. I am a huge B&H advocate and I usually go there first, and a lot of times I don't even look anywhere else to make my purchase. So I went ahead and purchased 3 other stands that I know I like, which ended up costing more than the kitted bundle with the light stands. And I also don't get a carry case. So that was kind of a bummer to miss out on that, but I went on Adorama recently to check to see if they were selling the kit with the stands and the case, and wondering if they had a 2 to 4 month waiting period too, and they don't. So I don't know what the deal is. At first I thought it was a bummer that Aputure hadn't had it out yet, but now it looks like they do. So now I'm bummed with B&H. I don't know what's going on. I don't get why it's not available on B&H, but it is at Adorama. I'd love to have that matching carry case to go along with this stuff. I just love having cases to keep everything and keep everything safe and neat. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hook it up, Aputure Ted. So super cool, this whole setup. I'm excited to use these lights and see what kind of power they supply. It looks like from the specs online that they are pretty strong, especially for their size. So I look forward to putting them to use. I'm not gonna unbox these stands. They are impact cushion stands. I think they're 11 feet tall. I have like 15 of these stands. My older models that I got way back when I was starting are kind of crappy, and the tops end up coming loose, so I end up always buying more and more because they're super convenient for travel, and they get pretty high and they're pretty sturdy. You could throw a sandbag on them or something, but they hold all these lights with ease. So that's all I got for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and click that little bell, and you'll get alerts to all future episodes on my channel. If you have any comments or questions, of course, feel free to leave them below or contact me on any of my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, at Jersey Filmmaker. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go test these things out, and I'll see you next time.